May his spirit find peace.
父上。I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father. The Onryo.
The masked man from Katano. I should have known he wasn't just some mad Ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
They killed Nagato. You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
If I must, I am ready.
I will not hesitate.
Good. It's the only way to set things right. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
You will need much then. Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Alright, building the hideout. I heard about the hideout stuff, I just don't know much about it. Alright. Says bundles are scattered around the homestead area. Okay.
Well, it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain Chichiue always told me about.
The fact that it kind of shows everything through the wall is kind of cool. Alright. We got 20 crops. 15 wood and 15 more. Anything else?
That's enough stone.
They're not rocks, they're minerals. Let's see, I think we got everything. Oh no, there's more down there. Just kidding. More crops.
We'll build a strong roof. Time to build, I guess.
Is there anything else? I'm assuming we got everything, right? Let's just head back. Yeah, so far, what I like most about this game right now is her character. Like, I feel like they did such a great job with, like, her story and everything. It just feels like we're going to, like, a revenge tale, kinda. And I love that. I heard about the hideout stuff, but I never actually saw any footage of it. This is, like, my very first time taking all this in. You can customize and improve your entire base of operations. Building new rooms unlocks various advantages and will improve your overall hideout level, granting even more bonuses. Alright. Some natural cosmetics are affected by changing seasons. For example, a tree may lose its leaves or grow flowers depending on what time of year it is. It makes sense. Alright. This will build. Customize. A roof. We already did all that. Just says build. Stables. Let's do this one right quick. Just kind of upgrading, essentially. Can I put it anywhere? Let me rotate this around. This is a very cool concept. I'm actually going to put this here. There we go. Build menu, already did that. So we got this done. Now what? I think we just exit.
Junjiro! Sorin!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makino-dera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
I mean, that's fine.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we are taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be alright?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.
Alright, objectives menu. Let's see what we got here. It's gonna show a breakdown of everybody, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah. That classic Assassin's Creed right here. Hideouts. The League. Hey, here we go, boards. So this is how it all kind of begins, really. Track a quest. We just pick anybody. I mean, I'm assuming you want to go after the ones that actually have the exclamation points. Let's go for... I guess them. It says track a quest. Assuming we just... Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I think we just pick whatever. Because I don't really see what way to go back. I'm assuming we gotta go all the way in. Kill, that person's done. Man, look at these masks. The fox, the wise, the ox. Yeah, this is really awesome. I feel like I'm gonna start here. I mean, it really doesn't matter who we begin with. We only got 2 options, technically. Because the other person's been eliminated, so... Yeah, let's just do this one. Why not? Alright, Scout Module. So it kind of gives you, like, there's different ways you can actually play this game. So I'm playing, like, in the mode where you kind of have to figure everything out. I don't want to, like, be, I guess, having my hand held, essentially. Alright, so here's what I'll say right now. See, Scout, Dispatch. So kind of, like, pick the area. Here's what I'm wondering. Can I... It says south of this. West of this area. Maybe we just, like, place it here somewhere? Let's dispatch right here. Alright, we can actually fast travel, hideout management. What's up, buddy?
Is it true that there was a battle here once? And Tomiko fought up a whole army by herself? She's good with a broom. I don't want to imagine her with a weapon.
Alright, so right now I'm gonna tell you, this game has exceeded all my expectations. So happy it's actually good. Very well optimized, also. Which I was actually shocked, because I'm playing in 4K 60, which I could go higher, but I mean, for YouTube, I can't really go any higher than that, I feel like. Where it actually makes sense. This is a very long ways away. Maybe a long part 1, by the way. Kind of just going with the flow right now. Alright, Pathfinder.
Miss Naue?
Try it out for a little bit. Who's this?
Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
You survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
That was cool. We got, like, more people there. Alright, scouts. Smuggler's Run. Hey, we got more scouts. Alright. I'm gonna tell you right now, the entire game has... I don't know, just take me by surprise, honestly. Let me actually look at the touchpad. Hold on, let's just see. Man, look how much detail. Hold on. Let me zoom out a little bit. So we're going down here. I wonder if there's, like, synchronization points. There has to be, right? There should be, at least. Let's follow this path. Yep. I'm gonna fully explore this game, probably. Like, side quests, whatever I can actually do to, like, level up my character, get better skills, abilities, all that stuff. I think it's a weird thing. We've only played as the other character, like, once. And it was, like, the very, very beginning. So I wonder, like, when he actually comes back into play. What in the world just happened? 360, no scope? What was that? Yeah, game is very easy on the eyes. I mean, I always use, like, the Pathfinder thing. I probably don't really need it, to be honest with you. Let me just turn it off. If I get lost, I'll check it out. What is, Should I fight him? Let's keep going. Oh, it's another one of those... Hold on. What we got here? Dismounts.
A place to meditate. A place to remember what happened in Iga.
Alright, just like last time. It actually gets kind of tough. Really? Now it's the actual D-pad, alright. It usually gets like really bright towards the end. I can barely see. I'm locked in. I can barely see it right now. I'm kind of just going with the actual rhythm. I can't even see it, yeah. Alright, another little, memory moment here.
Good morning, Chichiwe.
You did not sleep well.
I slept fine. I wonder what the actual symbol means. Hold on. I couldn't sleep. I'm gonna do the top one.
I'm fine. I was just cold last night.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it.
The horrors of war come for everyone, equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy.
I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not.
Come, my plum. Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger, fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you Kujikiri to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. I know it was not the cold bothering you last night.
I didn't want you to think I was weak.
Weakness is an unease with the truth. Be honest with me and with yourself. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone, and then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment.
Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed.
A little bit of a curveball here. 2 buttons, 2 D-pad.
Lucy, empty your mind, Naoe. Good. Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now. Lucy.
How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and the Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Chichiue, thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
Alright, meditation with inside. Meditation. How far away is this? Right over here. And this game is easy on the eyes. One thing I really talked about, by the way, is the cross progression. I didn't expect that at all. I tried my save file on PS5, and it's like, basically carries over. It's pretty sick. So once you're in here, it's got cutscenes, dialogue, you learn stuff. I'm assuming this is how you also learn more about her past and everything, which is kind of like the way the game's kind of going right now. It seems more focused on her than anything right now.
Naoe, where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes, I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How brave you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi-sanda, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you. But more useful when you retrieve it. I gave it away for safekeeping. My floorboards are already full of other secrets.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priest at the shrine. Go. Learn from those who came before us.
It's been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too.
Assuming you can't, like, call your mountain here, right? Oh, you can. Never mind. Just kidding. Could've just went on foot, but whatever. Actually, let me just do that. Seems kinda weird to be riding around on a horse when it's not really necessary. I'm actually amazed at how much story we've gotten so far. I mean, it's obviously like the first video, which is probably gonna be one of my longer part ones ever, so I appreciate all likes you drop on this one.
From the ancestors' scrolls. I just want to be good. A real shinobi. The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close.
Got some archery? What is this? Oh, no, it's not. Wait, is it? It is a bow. Never mind.
In the shrine!
I have to stay low.
Oh, wait, what? Found the heirloom scroll, alright. One thing I like about Assassin's Creed games, they'll have a very similar feel as far as like the combat. But this one's a lot like Odyssey, which I absolutely gotta say, one of my all-time favorites. Can I just climb up here? I guess you're not supposed to right in this area. Here we go. No grappling hook required, I guess. Alright. Jump across. Maybe... It's like I'm visible, but... It's just a 3, right? Let me go across this way, and then I'll try to get the first person, because they're actually going in here. So what I can technically do here is get them as they come out. Or I can just follow them in. What? Yeah, let me just wait for their back to turn again. What? No, easy. Alright, we got away. We're alright. Well, they're looking for me now.
Nothing.
I feel like fighting them is probably fine. But maybe we're supposed to just avoid them, because I'm pretty sure the thing we're going after is just down below us. Wait, can I swing across? Not right here, you can't. Alright. I mean, to be honest, I could just ignore them, but I feel like maybe... Let me just take them out. Whatever. It's like I'm barely outside this. Go all the way in, please. One time for me.
Oh?
I didn't see an assassination attempt type thing pop up, so... Get ready. Oh my goodness. Absolutely brutal takedown. Nothing here. So we could have just like went around them. It's all good. Now last time we did one of these sequences where we're like meditating, we had a boss fight. How's it going? Easy. I keep looking around over here. I mean, I feel like we're getting close though. Anything back in here?
That must be the scroll. Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll. I would never have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
It's one of the few games where I feel like the side content already feels very prominent. Because you don't have to do any of this, but it just seems very important for her actual story. Like developing and everything. I like that it shows like different points at which it's taking you, you know? Like before the first attack or invasion, whatever. Let me actually just, hold on. What? I guess we can't do that here. That should be fine. It's like, now that I want to try it. Oh, there they are. Hey, buddy. I'll leave you there. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of see how this game plays out, because, I mean, we got a lot of different targets that popped up. And that's kind of like, I'm guessing, the entire objective. Which I think Mirage was kind of the exact same way. A lot of the Assassin's Creed have the exact same formula. But I'm happy they haven't changed much with this one, because I like the way it's kind of presented. And I like that it doesn't actually hold your hand as much. I mean, you can turn on different things and make it, like, locate people for you, but I just prefer, like, finding it. Alright, here we go.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Alright, that's an entire quest. Mind and body. Like a brief detour did all that, you know? Hey, we leveled up! Base stats increased. You also got a point, I'm assuming. Look at the mastery really quick. Alright, knowledge ranks. Thought we already saw this before. I think I went katana, didn't I? Yeah, this right here. It costs 2. Let me get some of these skills. Let me actually back up first. Hold on. What do the other ones say? We got tools, which... not like that. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb is definitely gonna be like a must. I gotta get that because I like how you can walk in it and assassinate them as you need to. Damage by tools 3%. What's the side on thing? Let's see. Quick throw. Like that as well. Shinobi. Oh, health. Okay. It's a mastery thing. Grappling hook. We've already got that mastered. Ability damage. Okay. Basically breathing underwater with the reed. Got you. Hidden blade. There it is. I love that. Vulnerable enemies by 2%. I think I'm gonna go with katana for a little bit. Let's actually get this one because I saw it and I'm like, I want to try it. It also seems like it leads to... what is generator? Hold on. 25% of an adrenaline chunk on hit. What's after this one? Hold on, let me just get this right quick. An actual ability. We can actually place it... should be fine where it's at. That soundtrack is so good. The stuff back there as well. I'm not going to stop too much just yet. I mean, I'm going to get a little sidetracked as we progress through the entire story, but for right now, I just want to get, like, over to this next area at least. Sub-region discovered. I want to find a synchronization point. Just one. It has to be in the game, right? Completed that, alright. Knowledge point. Yeah, from just basic discovery here. Whoa, hold on.
5.
Make offering. 50 XP. Just like that. I gotta admit, from a gameplay perspective, this might be my favorite Assassin's Creed gameplay loop. it just feels very polished. It's like they took everything that works and just made it into one grand scale game. Like I said, it's a lot like Odyssey. The abilities, combat's not as upfront as that game, but it just feels very well thought out, for sure. Got an area back to the other side, but it's telling me to go this way. Hold on. What is actually next to me? Like, what am I missing? Oh, we're going up here, going left. Got you. Let's just turn this off now. It seems like a straight shot. I don't want to, like, veer off too much, you know? There's a lot to take in early on. Oh, what is this? Something's glowing. Hold on. There's a question mark right over here. Discovery. Hold on, let me look.
Those kabuki mono lead the young astray.
Have you seen them at the shrines? They don't bow, don't ring the bell. They walk along.
Oh, this is like not a restricted area, which is good.
If the Kabukimono want to challenge customs, they should target people who can change them.
Man, so what is it all the way back here? It's like a shrine icon. Wait a minute. What is this? Pray, here we go. Is it gonna be 50 as well, or what? Hey, 1 out of 3 in that area. Very nice. Gonna be a lot of that, probably. Me stopping, getting sidetracked. It's gonna happen. There you go, buddy. I got crossed up there. I'm assuming go this way, right? Yep. We got something in front of us, too. Exclamation point over there. I'm gonna just keep going left really quick. Find and loot the chest. Wait, is that the thing back there? Oh, it must have been. Hold on. Can also, like, take a look, I guess. I come in peace. Unless you're out to get me. Might as well have a chat really quick.
You there! Excuse me! I thank you for stopping. Not many linger with the bandit presence here.
They've been causing you trouble?
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here while grazing my animals. Things going missing in the night. People stalked. Animals butchered. What if I'm next?
I'll keep an eye out for the bandits here. And stop them if it comes to that.
I would be grateful. We all would.
Alright. New quest, out to pasture. We'll work on that later on. So the entire prologue was very, like, well executed, I felt like. Showed, like, a little bit of, like, the entry point for both characters. I want to see how they kind of, like, link up later on, though. Alright, sub-region discovered. Let me just see what's back here really quick. Hold on. It's a massive game. My goodness. What is this? Hold on. A lot of first times in this video.
Sticky food is an acquired taste. Would you like to try some of my natto?
Oh, we got some. We got a quest item and ration. All right. I don't have to pay for that or anything. Just free stuff. I'll take it. Don't mind me. It's actually worked out kind of nice. We get like a taste of the open world. We also get the prologue. All right, so the actual icon is over here somewhere. What does it actually say? We're in the investigation zone. The problem is I don't see...
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
I hear fighting, but it's like... Is it back here? Hold on. There's a question mark here as well. Let me just check it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Kill the enemies. Alright, let me get up top really quick. Lost pages. Easy! And that ability's nice. What in the world? Yeah, it's one of the few games where I want to like do all the side content for as well, because I feel like leveling up your gear is gonna be huge for this. Hold on, charge attack, when in doubt. There's some more, hold on. Get him! Oh, let me get this first. Always time to stop and look. Like charge attack is just like the solution to everything. Got him!
That must be Kyonyo. They need help.
Amazing. My guess is this person's gonna like give us a quest where we like progress towards finding that actual person.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashiba Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
Come seeking vengeance. I'm here to keep a promise.
No. I made a promise to my father. To retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Eared Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes. But they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history. Desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master. Kyonyo! We could have used him!
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help? I came back.
I want to join you two, to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
There's always hope. Let's see. Hasn't corrupted me.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their pathas.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.